Hey everybody, this is the Happy Nappy Trucker coming at you for day 12, and it is graduation day. We completed our in-classroom qualification testing. So yes, that shit's over. It's not officially over. This is kind of like phase one, if you think of it in three phases. So the next phase, we're gonna go head out with our driver mentor, and that's going to be anywhere from for 10 plus days. So 10 days on the road with this person we don't even know. Hopefully they don't stink or smell or something. I don't know. Knowing me, I'll probably be like, all right, we need to go take showers. Let's go take showers. Show me how that process works. Make sure your ass takes a fucking shower. Um, but no, it should be fun. My guy's coming off of rest or break, and and also my guy likes to hit the road. So I could be in California, I could be in Texas, I could be anywhere all over, which is well, it's fine because I want to put down the miles and I'm excited to go over the road and kind of see the country. However, they're definitely getting some mileage out of me for free. I mean, I'm not getting paid per mile here. I'm making so much a day. So this guy's kind of really benefiting from these miles I'm about to lay down for him. But other than that, I'm excited. Really glad to be done with training. The just not because of my instructors; they're awesome. Just because the training and I don't know, just sucks for lack of a better word. I mean, like the training environment sucks. Um, the stuff that we did do is good training, but just I hate this environment. I have no control over my life. I'm stuck somewhere. Um, you already know how I felt. I felt like we sat around for a lot of time, and it's not because we didn't get through the content or anything like that. No, we totally did that. It's just there's not enough content for it to be this long. So you know, I don't need you to make up shit for me to do, and I don't need to beat a dead horse. So I just don't think it needs to take this long to get shit done. Other than that, I'm just so elated, so happy that this is over. We got like little certificates and stuff. Says congratulations, and we got these little jump bags with like all our gear in it, so that we can do the job. Like our breathing apparatus and like our mask and all that stuff. So that's really good to know that we're progressing and we're that far forward. We also got our first check today, and it was okay. Uh, I can catch up on some bills. It's still gonna leave me broke though. So like after I pay my bills, I like then have no more money. So that part sucks. But other than that, I'm sure again I sure won't be saying that when we're coming out of training and I still have that other check coming on top of whatever work I can get in between the time that we're done with all training and the time I'm actually in my truck delivering my first load. So if I don't deliver with my a load in the week after the final week of training, then at least I have another paycheck coming. That's not like too horrible. Other than that, all smiles here. Training was good today. Went out from my last evaluation. Did well. My shifting hadn't got better. I stalled once going downhill, but that was again, well, it's all my fault. But I stalled once going downhill, but that's because I had put it in fourth gear, thinking I was in fourth, but I had my fucking switch up. So I was actually so you truck drivers out there know I was actually ninth, trying to start downhill. So, but at least my head was in the right space, and at least and all I had to do was just flip it back down, put it back in neutral, start the truck up, put it back and forth, and away we went. So it kind of sucks I stalled because I didn't do that at CDL school, but I'm stalling more here, which is kind of annoying. But there's also more hills here too that we're taking, whereas at CDL school that we didn't get that many hills. And like not that they weren't out there, it's just the course didn't entail like too many hills. There were some crazy turns though, and I think that's what prepped me or helped me here is that I'd already taken some really sketchy turns. And so I'm a work in progress. I keep moving, keep getting better. So that's the goal. Just keep working on your skills for those new drivers or for those drivers in my situation or at this point in their career. don't worry, you're gonna get better. It's gonna get easier. I'm living proof of that. Like, I thought I sucked, and each day I learn something new, and I'm able to um, overcome situations that had held me back before. What else? What else? So that's paycheck, the test. Oh, I got my automatic certification for the company, so that's cool too. I was able to go ahead and just get that certification because the guy I'm going with drives an automatic, which is thank you, because they're nice. Like I'm sure these old head drivers out here, I'm sure someone's gonna be like, "Oh, I prefer a manual. I have more control." Fuck that. It's like so much more comfortable to drive an automatic. And you could switch it into manual and still have control of the gears. Granted, it won't let you do anything stupid, like put it in a gear that it can't go in with the speed and the RPMs not being close enough to match or whatever. So like it won't let you damage it, which is also another smart reason for automatics. But you can totally take it out of auto and put it in your own control. The only thing you're not doing is pushing a clutch and moving the stick. So yeah, that's a way to go technology. Um, so for you guys out here, see if you can go ahead and also whatever company you're with, see if they'll let you go ahead and like get your automatic certification too. Because I'm thinking at least that way, wherever I go, my my manager will know that I have a certification and maybe will be so nicely inclined to give me an automatic truck. As well as, look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, look, if you want to save your clutch and you don't, if you want to have like your clutches not wear out, don't put me in the fucking manual. Just give me the automatic, and you won't have any problems with the maintenance of your truck. Let's see. It was really nice of them. They gave us the weekend off, which is perfect because I need a 34-hour reset anyway. I don't know. I think I went over today. Although this is like training logbook, so I don't know how realistic it is. But all I know is in my recap, it said I had 8.75 hours, and I think I have like 9:15. I don't know. I'm sure like I didn't log enough breaks or something in there. I don't know. Like that part was kind of left open. So it wasn't really dictated, just so I logged what I was doing. So I did it as truthfully as I was doing it. But I don't know, like when I actually get in a truck, it's going to be manual. I know how to do the process. I know what to do if it does die on me and how to retrieve that information so that I can do it manually. Um, and because they're giving us this weekend off, I'm gonna get a 34-hour reset anyway. So I'm gonna have 70 full hours again when I start on Monday. So yeah. Other than that, what else? What else? What else? My dog's doing good. I got this little dog. Her name's Katana, and everybody's just really happy to be kind of done. This part's really draining, and it's not the work. It's not the work that's the draining. It's just because we're stuck here, and there's not enough material to keep us through. And I don't need them to beat a dead horse. Like it's taught to us, we've practiced it, we did a check on learning, and we've tested. I don't need you to keep going over it. So not saying that. There's just no reason that this needs to be this long. Top-notch instructors. They gave us a cool send-off. Last little parting advice. Really great stuff. I try to soak that part in, like when they're telling us like the real and like what to really watch out for and what to look out for. Like that stuff is like really good stuff. Uh, and yeah, so I'm really happy. This is the Happy Nappy Trucker. Still happy. Still nappy. Peace.